Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever time you guys are watching this. This is Marquis Walker from Boston. I'm coming to Boston and I'm going to the UK. I need the passport, man. Going to UK to go visit British singer and songwriter Celeste. Not Your Muse Deluxe album, January 29th, 2021. About an hour, 18 minutes, 15 seconds. Debut album, and this is her debut deluxe album. So let's sit back and y'all get y'all cup of tea, and join me with this great interview. And please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and comment below, man. Come on, man. Gotta have my tea. I got no crumpets though, man. What's going on? All right, number one, Ideal Woman, produced by Josh Crocker, Charlie, Hugo. I took like one of the lyrics off there. It was called it's not called. It's from Ideal Woman. It was like the lyric was the heaven in your head. And I'm thinking about the ideal woman, ideal man, or mate, whatever you want to call her, call the whoever you're dating, right? The heaven in your head. So everyone, knows heaven is supposed to be, pure and perfect in a sense, right? Closest to perfect, right? Yeah, so people, the ideal woman is the heaven in like you know what I mean? Like we was talking movies last night, and Weird Science came up. Weird Science, and it was building the woman. They was building the woman, right? And it's a silly movie, but a lot of people think that they try to change that mate, change their mate, until to their ideal person. You know what I'm saying? Like they try to change them. That's not a good thing in relationships, but there is no ideal woman or man or mate. You guys got to just work on your relationship. I'm learning that, and I'm shouting that out to everybody that's teaching me that, man. You gotta have patience in your relationship. You gotta have honest communication in your relationship, and trust, man, and trust. I got it tattooed on my arm. I got love, trust, and loyalty on my arm, man. Like I don't be playing around. But I'm in love with this woman's voice, Celeste. I don't know where you came from. You're an angel from the sky. You're a blessing. But yeah, oh my goodness, man, I love it. Her voice is so soothing, so melodic, so it just like gets you in that zone. Oh man, she's just a beautiful voice, beautiful vocal range. Number two, Strange. This is the edited version. Jamie Hartman produced. Song on how lovers, people involved in relationships. Just this is a relationship album, relationship record. If you're going through something, this is one of them great records to put on when you're going through any of the emotions, any emotions in your relationship. This is a great album. Have you ever dated someone various times? That was my question. So have you ever, broke up with somebody, dated them again, broke up with somebody, dated them again? How'd that go, man? Put that in the comments below. That's interesting. That's something I want to know. Number three, Tonight. Oh man, produced by Kid Harpoon, Josh Crocker, and Charlie Hungo. Before I go on, Celeste wrote pretty much every song, and she got various help with some of these producers. So shout out to Celeste for writing as well. Right, man, y'all better own something. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. Own something out there, guys. So tonight, she just wants to hold her partner, man. She just essential. It's a sensual record. She wants to. It's a record she just want to hold and get, like spoon them. You know what I'm saying? We're talking love records, and R&B, man. Is it lacking? That's a question. Is R&B lacking? I don't think it is, man. I think if you search for the right music, you get the music. You search for the underground hip hop, you find the hip hop. You find the good lyricists. You find the great singers. A lot of people not promoting like they used to. That's probably what it is, and they don't got the backing like they used to. So a lot of that, if you're not following them on Instagram or some other social platform, you might not know they put out an album. So follow your favorite MC and your R&B artists and all that stuff like that. Your artist, period. Support your artists, man. Stop playing. Number four, Stop This Flame. Produced John Hill and Jamie Hartman. Listen, this is a more upbeat song, but keeps subject of love. Love is powerful. People die for love, man. Y'all see all these. Everybody watches all these murder mystery things on TV, and it be like, she killed for love, or he killed for love, or some crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they get y'all know. I ain't even gonna get into that, but this is one of those records, man. That's just a lovely record. It's about love, and I was just thinking, like, man, what would you do for love? Would you die for love? That's a good question for you guys out there too. Number 5, tell me something I don't know. Charlie Hugo. I'm intrigued with this track. I've thought like this my entire life. I always, when I was dating, shout out to my girl. I used to always say it, and I still do. Tell me something I don't know. I ask people that. I used to always ask the women I was dating or potentially dating. Tell me something. Tell me something I don't know. About you or whatever. And that's what this track's about. I took a little. Did I take a drink from here? Yeah, I took a little chorus from this or a little line. It goes, "If there's only one way out, I should know by now." And I like that verse. Like, yo, first of all, she's a great writer. All verses are dope, but like that stood out to me because it's personal. It's personal to me, man. If there's only one way out, I should know by now. Like, it's like saying, if I know there's a door there, why haven't I exited yet? But I'm like still running around in circles. It's like life, You still like you know where the door's at. You know where the next opportunity is. You know what it is to get there. You gotta do something about it. You gotta take action. You gotta have passion to get to that action, and to be more successful. Passive income. That's what I keep telling y'all, man. Do something you love out there, and then eventually to become income. Stop playing. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and comment below, man. Let's go. Number 6, Not Your Muse. This is of course, the title of the album. Acknowledge, listen, acknowledge your own characteristics and persona, and it's easier to draw the line between reality and expectations. Just wanted to say that. But that's what I thought of this record. I love it. It's a great record. Let's go to number 7, Beloved. Celeste sounds like a classically trained 50s, like Billie Holiday, Nina Simone, Roberta Flack songstress. That's what she sounds like to me. She has a beautiful voice. It's distinct. It's got a little itch to it, but it's a lovely voice. It can't be compared, man. One of those songs, one of those, not just a song, one of those songstress. I meant to say. Celeste is just a beautiful singer, and she gets you in. She takes you somewhere when she sings. These songs take you somewhere, Number 8, Love Is Back. Ooh, like this one too. Title, up-tempo love at first sight track. Like, it's like, you see, she was, it's an upbeat track. You know what I'm saying? It's a love track, but she sees somebody across that room, wherever she's seen. Y'all know y'all. Is there such thing as love at first sight? Did y'all ever like see somebody go, oh, I'm in love, I want to marry that person? You know what I'm saying? I always like stories like that. Celeste is versatile on various tempos, so she's just a great singer, and you can tell, great writer as well. Number 9, ooh, A Kiss. It's called A Kiss, man. I'm telling you, this record's dope. Can a kiss mean nothing? That's a question. Can a kiss mean nothing? Nada. I'm gonna say yeah, and the only reason is because passion, chemistry. You gotta have passion and chemistry with that person. So a kiss can mean nothing. But you shouldn't have kissed the person in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So A Kiss, produced by Charlie Hugo, Josh Crocker, and Jamie Hartman. Love the lyrics on this. Love the lyrics. A kiss is so important at the start, during, and throughout a relationship. It is. It's just like, I know when I kiss my girlfriend for the first time, I actually asked her permission to kiss her. It was beautiful. It was passionate. And I was like, yo, I like this woman. You know what I'm saying? It's a chemistry thing. It's an aura. It's energy that you get through kisses, And I love this record. So, do you remember your first kiss? Put that in the comments. Or do you remember your best kiss? Is it the same? Is it the same? All right, number 10, The Promise. Produced Josh Crocker and Charlie Hugo. Song about the possibility of getting back with your ex. Is your ex an ex for a reason? Is your ex an ex for a reason, man? Yo, but this song's, just talking about getting back with the ex. But the records out there, but it's a great record. Number 11, let's go. A Little Love, and this is from the John Lewis and Waitrose Christmas Advert 2020 project. All right, so that's a lot to say. Tongue twister. Celeste is an excellent writer, like I was saying. She wrote this one as well. Celeste's husky voice brings to life this holiday spirit, romantic song. I'm adding this song to my holiday list. It's gonna be down with the Michael Jacksons and the Marvin Gaye Christmas records and the Mariah Carey Christmas records. This song is worthy of that. I'm adding it to my Christmas holiday type of mix circles. So shout out to Celeste on this record. It doesn't sound like Christmassy, but it sounds enough to play in the holidays and you can play like a Thanksgiving too. If Thanksgiving is your favorite holiday. I think Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I don't celebrate holidays, but I like Thanksgiving because I get to eat and you get to be with the family and friends and stuff like that. So shout out to Thanksgiving, man. So number 12, what's your favorite holiday? Put it in the comments. Number 12, some goodbyes come with hellos. I love this title. Oh my God, this message is just a hopeful message, man. Some goodbyes come with hellos. That's just deep. This it's not the end. Just the beginning for Celeste. You can tell just by listening to just the first. This is number 12. I think this is where I think the original record ends, and then the volume 2 because volume 1 and then volume 2 for the deluxe, and volume 2 begins now with Father's Son. But just the album prior to that, that's it's a great album. I had to do the deluxe. I was in love with this artist, and I said I gotta do the majority of it. So I went back and then listened to the whole deluxe. Volume 2. This is on the EP, Father's Son. Tom Kane. This is a beautiful record. Oh, written by Celeste and Tom Kane. Beautiful record, man. I love it. And then this hits my heart because I grew up without a father. So, song about absent fathers. Who are you without a dad and a father? Who are you? Who are you without a father? Who are you without a parent, a mother? If you guys experience anything of this magnitude, put it in the comments, man. Heal with us, man. Heal with me, man. But what questions do you have for him? What questions would you have for your father or your mother, or whoever left your life that was a parent? What questions would you have for them? That's deep right there. But I love this record, Father Son. Great record. Number 2, Lately. This was also on the EP. I think the EP came out in 2017, 2018, something like that. But Lately, this is Josh Crocker. Lately, I've been tied up. Lately, I've been lying. Lately, I've been thinking about ways to shake my life up. This is Celeste, one of the lyrics. Shout out to her writing skills, but I took this, man, because it's deep, man. She's saying lately I've been tied up. Lately I've been lying. Lately I've been thinking about ways to shake up my life, like to get it exciting. I think people think they need to lie, cheat, and I don't know, just do things to keep their relationship spontaneous and spicy. But they do that with other people. They start lying to the spouse, or they start cheating on their spouse. They start, because their life's boring, because they're boring. You know what I'm saying? You're a boring person if you're cheating. You're a boring person if you're lying. If you're a boring person if you do these bad things. You're just a boring person, man. Get a life, get a hobby, get something, do something that you love, and make it become passive income, like I said earlier. But anyway, let's get into number 3, which is also on the EP, Both Sides of the Moon. I love this record too. Josh Crocker production. First song Celeste wrote, actually. This is the first song she wrote for her EP back in the day. And then, man, it used to be a poem. So it was a poem, became a poem to a song. So y'all writers out there, y'all poetics, you know what I'm saying? Go out there and y'all songwriters. So stop submitting these songs, your poems, as songs. You might get a check. So yeah, this is the first song she wrote, but let's start off as a poem. Our love is tainted by the tides, both sides both sides of the moon. That's one of the quotes from the song. I love this. I just love it, man. Our love is tainted by the tides, by the water. That's insane. I just love that verse. All right, number 4. This was also on the EP called Strange. Jamie Hartman production. Her voice and vocal range isn't strange. I know that it's gorgeous. We are blessed to hear her, and she's just a star in the making. You can tell. So shout out to Celeste. This is for you. Great voice. Number 5, Unseen, featuring Lauren. I think Auder. This is a male. Lauren is a male and female name. It is. My sister's name Lauren. My name's kind of like a female name. Like my name's Marquis, but if you pronounce the S, it's supposed to be feminine. I think y'all can look that up, man. But I know Marquis means, a noble below a duke. You know what I'm saying? I'm royalty, baby. Royalty. All right, so Unseen, featuring Lauren Auder. This is a male singer. This is actually Lauren Auder's song featuring Celeste, but it's on this record on the Deluxe. So shout out to Lauren for lending the record to her, I guess. They probably got it on both of their albums, so that, just more production for themselves. Number 6, In the Summer of My Life, Terrence Martin production, written by Terrence Martin and Celeste. Great record, and shout out to Terrence Martin. I've been following him and following his work. I actually did a couple of reviews on him and a couple other artists close to him in his circle. Great musician, great writer. Number 7, It's All Right. This is from the Soul. If y'all know the movie Soul from Walt Disney and Pixar. Duet version, and this is produced by John Batiste and written by the legend Curtis Mayfield. This is Curtis Mayfield, baby. Come on, man. Come on, Curtis Mayfield. Y'all know who that is, the legend. It's Walt Disney and the Pixar movie. So she got a record on there. So come on, man. Y'all gotta know Celeste. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody, at least the Disney fans know Celeste now because they heard the soundtrack. 8, Hear My Voice, produced by Daniel Pimpleton. Another great vocal performance. Let's give flowers to all the musicians on this entire project. There's musicians, there's like drums, there's bass, there's guitar, there's so many names to name. I was like, oh man, I can't name all these people. This is crazy. There's a lot of names, but go get the album. Shout out to everybody that played the instrument or played a part of this whole album, Deluxe record, man. Shout out, give everybody their flowers. Number 8, that was Hear My Voice. And give it. I was like, and this, just the musicians, period, everybody, man. I'm on number 9, last track, guys. I'm Here, right? Justin Parker production. Celeste and her circle are here. Here to stay. I'm playing into words because of the title. I'm here, but just another powerful singer, another powerful record. I love this whole Deluxe album. Deluxe edition includes 4 songs from its 2019's EP, Lately, actually, as well as 4 new songs, and the October 2020 single "Hear My Voice" from Netflix soundtrack, "The Trial of the Chicago 7." The Trial of Chicago 7. So go check out that Netflix special too. Stop playing. Shout out to Netflix, man. They've been putting out some good content, but y'all been taking away some good content too. I'm like, yo, I had this on last week. Oh man, looking for it. Anyway, man, we got the passport stamp. We're going back to United States, man. Oh, boo. From UK, man. Visit Celeste, the British songstress, singer, songwriter. Not Your Muse Deluxe album. Woo, man. I love it, man. I'm listening to it every day. Introducing my lover to it, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna be, to this reggae, you know what I'm saying? All right, man. Support if you can. Bam. One love. Bing town.